In today's video, we are going to be going over the brakes on Lauren's 1972 R75/5.
Okay, I feel like I've been loosening this for like ages. I don't know why it's not coming out. Whoop! Okay, yep, it's off.
And then we'll get our axle nut off. So basically what we're doing is taking the rear wheel off to access our rear brake shoes.
Oh, like kind of go against.
There you go.
Okay.
So we're just loosening the rear pinch bolt.
I don't know, Kevin. I think you're going to teach me all this stuff, and then I'm going to become a BMW mechanic, and then I'm going to start my own YouTube channel called the BMW Girl, and then I'm going to get more subscribers than you.
So now we can just pull the rear axle out to get to the wheel.
Just wait, Kevin, one day.
So to get our wheel off, you're just going to slide it off the spines. It's going to be kind of heavy, remember that. And then it'll kind of drop down. Then we can just pull it straight out. So the tire needs to get around the brake shoes. Yeah, it's like really greasy in here. So we'll clean all of this up.
Oh, yeah.
And then re-grease these rear splines. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm using a vice grip to get the springs off of the rear brake shoe. And I'll get these undone, and then we can get these shoes out of here.
And I have multiple questions, and maybe you just only answer one. But I'm wondering, where is everybody from? Where does everybody live? And also, I'm curious if you work on your own motorcycle, or if you bring it to a dealership and have the dealership work on it, or have someone else work on it. Maybe it's not a dealership, because we talked about that before, that a lot of times dealerships won't work on older stuff. So I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments. I read all the comments, so let me know. To the trash can, throwing it away. Okay, these are old and gross, and they need to be tossed, so I'm gonna go do that. It's quite beautiful, don't you think? A little clean, except for like right there. It's very satisfying. I like this. And then that.
So we're just putting our foot pedal back on. So you put the washer there on the inside?
I did.
So you have to kind of back that out. You're getting it. We have brand new springs and brand new brake shoes. These springs can be kind of a nightmare.
It looks like it's gonna come off.
It might. There it is. All right, so now you can lift the wheel up and set it on the rear drive. I'll help you out here. And then you'll kind of spin it, and it'll just like, there, see how it kind of dropped on?
Mm-hmm.
You like working on your own bike? Or do you rather me just do it all?
No, I like it. It's too big, or is this the right size?
So you use the wrench to tighten up your axle nut.
Okay.
Tightening. There you go. And just do that. And the axle might spin, but we want to get it snugged up before we tighten our pinch bolt.
Good?
Mm-hmm. So now we can take the front wheel off and inspect the brakes. So we're just going to undo this.
Okay, this is like, feels like it's gonna go.
It's like tippy, yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
Okay. I'm not gonna be the one that makes this bike fall off the lift, that's for sure. If that's happening, it's gonna be your doing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so this is like our cable adjuster. So the cable.
Okay.
What it
I
does-
mean, I'm loosening it, right?
Yep, I'm holding on to it. So then we can get our cable out of here. It's just this, like, there's a little.
See, I want to know these. I want to tip this bike.
The bike won't tip.
I'm kind of worried it might. It's like just perfectly balancing. If I were a wrench.
Nope. Think about it.
Okay, it's turning. If I'm pushing it this way, it's turning to the right. So I want to pull down because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going
yeah.
to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Perfect. Like pull and twist.
Okay. Okay. What? But it's doing a good job.
It is.
This is way easier to clean than the rear. The rear was just like caked with oil. Does anybody else find this super amusing that you squeeze it and it goes out instead of in? I don't know. I do. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Take off the springs.
We need to undo these circlips here. That's what that
Oh, that's what this tool is for. I thought it was for taking off the springs. These are fun. What is everybody's, this is a good question. What's everybody's favorite tool? I don't know. This might be my favorite now. This is one of my favorites. I think this is it. This is the one that I found that I like the best. See, Kevin's also struggling. Oh, nope, still no. Oh. All right, so now we know that the springs are a two-person job.
They are.
The first person loosens the springs for the second person to go in and take them off.
Okay, so we got that cleaned up. So this one right here is going to go like that. And that one is going to go like that. And then
How do you know what spring to put where?
the black goes right here.
But how do you know?
Because that's the way it came apart. And they're different lengths. So the longer one is going to be on the side that has this little adjuster. And then this is like the part that actually the cable kind of squeezes on. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Roll the film to find the one that fell off the workbench.
Yeah, I have no idea. Around here, right?
Yep, just the way you take it out.
So should these just be like straight going this way? Does that matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how they go on.
Okay. The mystery has been solved.
All new pads and springs, and it's all cleaned up in there.
Super clean in here.
And then super clean in there. We got it kind of scuffed up with a Scotch-Brite pad. So we put that on there.
Okay.
It slides in. And then slide our axle through here. I'll lift it up for you.
Okay.
You're gonna slide your axle through.
This one goes here.
But we have to put this on, remember, first?
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
there's this bolt here that goes through. So put that on like that. This comes down like this.
Mother. Oh boy. Okay,
So
it's
you tighten
on.
that one up, and then you'll need that little wrench for the top one. So we can just tighten up our pinch bolt with a 6mm. And then we'll replace our front brake cable. And then we can undo our front brake cable. Do you remember how we did that? When we replaced our clutch cable and then another video arm?
Yeah, there's something with this pin.
Yep, you have to, well first we're going to make sure that cable's like pushed in. So, kind of right like that.
Okay.
And then this pin
Comes
just drops
down.
right down, but this kind of has to be lined up. There's like a little groove. There you go. And then we can undo this boot that's kind of torn. And that's part of the reason.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yes, that's part of the reason we're replacing this. And then you can just pull the whole cable out of here. You don't need to loosen that. Just like that. And then we'll hook our new cable up at the handlebar. So it'll be the opposite of how, so you have to pull it out of there, Lauren.
Okay.
And then we kind of want to like do that.
Oh, pull. Okay.
And then feed that inside of there. And then you have that little piece that goes, that you took out of the handlebar.
Yep. Is it the big?
The big end is going to face that way.
Like that.
There you go. So we'll just adjust our brake down here by tightening this. So you kind of want to hold this so it doesn't spin. There's little flats. You can actually just hold it with your fingers like I am. So we'll spin it, or tighten that, so when we spin our wheel, like the brakes just slightly start to drag. And then we'll kind of do our final adjustment up on the handlebar. There we go, much better. We'll just tighten this jam nut down.
Okay. Put the little rubber boot on
Put the
and
little rubber boot on.
sweet.
It's so much nicer up here, like your cockpit, so much nicer. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos. I think the next video we're gonna do is rebuilding the front shocks on this bike. It's desperately needed. And then I think the final video we'll do on this is like actually going to get your motorcycle license with like a microphone in your helmet.
That'll be fun.
And yeah, getting your motorcycle license on like a vintage bike. So like doing the road course, like ride along, that'd be cool. So as always, have a safe ride.